Hey guys, Infinity here, and welcome to Weapon Wednesday. This series focuses on breaking down the weapons in official Dayz to help you get a better understanding of them. For this week's episode, we're going to be looking at the Scout Rifle, or known in Dayz as the Pioneer. The Pioneer is a difficult weapon to find, but definitely worth it, as it is very versatile, and I love the gun just in general. Knowing this, let's get into things. The Pioneer is a bolt-action rifle that is fed from a detachable magazine. It is a quite powerful weapon with many attachment options. The weapon is quite rare though, it only spawns at police wrecks and the prison islands. A maximum of 5 can be present on the server at any given time, and the weapon has a spawn refresh of 8 hours. When it comes to optics, the game does offer you 6 options. There's the RVN combat optic, the M68 combat optic, the reflex Baraka optic, the ACOG 4X optic, the 6X optic as well, and the MV-PVS4 night vision scope. All these scopes can be found around the map except the ACOG 6X and the MV-PVS4 night vision scope. The ACOG 6X spawns exclusively at Tier 3 and Tier 4 military areas. In contrast, the MV-PVS4 night vision scope spawns at gas zones only. When it comes to magazines, the game gives you one choice, and that is the 5-round detachable magazine. It can be found at Tier 2, 3 and 4 police spawns around the map. When looking at suppressors, the game offers you 2 options. There's the improvised suppressor and the standardized suppressor. The improvised suppressor can be crafted and will ruin after 6 shots. Alternatively, the standardized suppressor will last a staggering 146 rounds but can only be found in static contaminated zones. The only other attachment for the Pioneer is a ghillie gun wrap. It will provide you some camouflage on the weapon. It can be found exclusively at military convoys and helicopter crash sites around the map. Here is the reload animation. When using the weapon against the infected, it will take 2 shots to the body to kill a zombie, and it will take 1 round to the head to kill a zombie as well. When using the weapon against players, it will take 1 shot to the body to kill a fresh spawn, it will take 2 shots to the body to kill a medium geared player, and it will take 3 shots to the body to kill a fully geared player wearing a plate carrier vest. If you are lucky enough to hit the headshot, it will instantly kill a fresh spawn, it will instantly kill a medium geared player, and it will take 2 shots to the head to kill a fully geared player wearing a Tier 4 helmet. Going down the firing range, the iron sights are definitely not too bad for close range. They're a very nice sight to use, and they offer a pretty good range as well. The only complaint I can have about this one is that it just sometimes feels clunky. The RVN sights, on the other hand, are definitely a bit better. Having that red dot there to illuminate the center of the target makes life a bit easier, and that's the same with the N68. However, I think the reflex Baraka sight just offers a bit more versatility. I feel like there's a bit more agility with this one over the other 2 red dots. When switching it up to the long range scopes, I think the ACOG 4X really shines. It makes life a lot easier by illuminating the target quite nicely and just gives you a better feel of the weapon, and that can be said the same with the ACOG 6X. Sometimes the zoom might be a bit too much though for close range. The night vision scope, on the other hand, well, it works at night, as you all know. Going further down the range, the iron sights are not that good at close range. At long range. I just wasn't a fan of using them too much. The RVN, the M68 and the reflex sight kind of lose their advantage here, as you can see. Really got to line up the shot, and if it's a moving target, you're going to struggle. That's where the ACOG 4X can come in and shine. As you can see here, I'm not missing any of the shots, I'm just hitting the target constantly. And that's the same with the 6X. The zoom level for a longer range engagement on the 6X would be very appropriate. Lastly, obviously the night vision scope with its 3X magnification isn't too bad, but yeah, it's going to work obviously at night. And that does bring us to the end of this week's episode of Weapon Wednesday. As always, I hope you did enjoy the video and you learned something new. If it did help you, please leave a like and consider subscribing to the channel, as it does help me a lot. Comment what video you would like to see next, and I'll see you all in the next one. Catch ya.